All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. So what's going on, y'all? Steve, New Breed 313 Sports. Just wanted to just comment on. Just want to do a video on the Detroit Pistons. Um, for right now, man. The preseason it starts gonna go on October the 8th against the Phoenix Suns, and then I think the two other games is gonna be against the Oklahoma City Thunder. They start the regular season in Miami. Leave October 25th. I think the 27th they play Charlotte, and then their home opener on the 28th is against the Chicago Bulls and former Piston Andre Drummond. And then you got, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, um, Alex Caruso, um, Vucevic, um, just quite a few people, man. Just definitely, this could be something. This could be a win with all the acquisitions for the Pistons, man, and then the rookies. I'm excited about this team. Just excited, just going to these games and just seeing the excitement with the fans and people, and just for this team, and just be glad that NBA basketball is coming. Um, and then understandably, people gonna be more concerned about football, but hey, I'm on both, man. I'm more of a basketball person myself, but you got to do what you have to do. Um, with the Pistons, I don't have really big expectations. My biggest thing is they got to stay healthy. That is the number one thing about this team. They have to stay healthy, and you don't want to give up anybody and not get a better value. Like, luckily, we've been around Troy Weaver, and he's worked his magic. It's maybe a couple things you can not agree with, but the magic that he's been doing, especially draft night, to see all he did with to get Isaiah Stewart and Sadiq Bey, even though Sadiq Bey is not with the Pistons anymore, but seeing what he did to get Duran, which wound up being one of the best moves in Pistons history, is the way we got Jalen Duran for basically nothing. So thank you, Knicks, for that. But it just shows that Troy Weaver really wants to see things turned around, and then for him to hire Monty Williams, who he's had a lot of history with from the OKC days, and people tend to forget that when Monty Williams got to Phoenix, Phoenix was a laughing stock. Like, nobody really wanted to come to Phoenix. For them to draft a Mikal Bridges and a Cam Johnson, then acquiring Campaign, and then signing Chris Paul, and then you get Kevin Durant, um, and then now you get Bradley Beal. So that's going to be interesting to see that in person too, to see how that is. But man, I intrigued by his Piston team, especially the rookies. Sasser and Thompson, even guys who's still young. The Killian Hayes, which I think it's a make it or break it year. Killian Hayes, in my opinion, I think it's a make or break it, because I think it's probably gonna be enough to people gonna get tired of him and the way his game is. I think they're not gonna have. I think this is the last year that fans is gonna have patience for him if he stays on this team. I hope he stays on the team, but there's a possibility that he could get traded. So anybody is tradable. Nobody is untouchable. Sooner or later, who would have thought LeBron would leave Cleveland, or KD would leave OKC, or Russ leave OKC? You know what I'm saying? So it happens. But but it's definitely injuries is probably the number one thing with this Piston team. Just gelling together, staying healthy, getting a point guard who can lead this team, and pretty much that's going to be Cade. This is pretty much Cade's team. And my projected probably starting five would be Cade, Jay and Ivy. I would say a Seward Thompson. Probably maybe Isaiah Stewart, but more likely they probably gonna put Bogdanovich on the 4, and then you got Jalen Duren at the 5. I think you got to put Duren on the 5. I mean, I don't think Bagley has been hurt. You know what I'm saying? Stewart can give you, some points on the bench, or if you decide to start him, you start him. But I don't think you give Stewart a contract that you did and not start him. You have to start Isaiah Stewart. But to have Isaiah Stewart play the 4, his natural position, and then you got Duren playing the 5. Now, you could go Seward Thompson, or you might go Bogdanovich 3. But I think sooner or later they're probably going to trade Bogdanovich. Just probably to see what value, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Bogdanovich is like 33, 34. So he got a couple more years left in him. But if you trade him now, do you want to get some assets? You want to get some draft picks? You want to get a young player? But we'll see. We'll see what Troy Weaver's going to do. I mean, he's worth magic so far. So just give him the benefit of the doubt, man. Just some more make it or break a years, like James Wiseman. This is another make it or break a year. He's healthy now. Again, he stay healthy. Marvin Bagley, same thing. He has to stay healthy. I think this team, to me, I think they could compete for a playoff spot. I think they could compete for that 6th spot. I'm not going to go further down or nothing. Like, they have the talent to be a top 4 in the East. It's just all about chemistry. It's all about just staying healthy. Foul trouble, got to eliminate that. Assist, and you got to limit the turnover. I think the biggest thing for this team is staying healthy and turnovers. Those, to me, are the 2 biggest issues we have with the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you got a young team, you're going to throw a lot of it. You're going to make a lot of turnovers. That's just how it is. But we can't be the worst team in the NBA. We can't keep being that. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Like, we can't be that. I don't get it. But this has to be the turnaround. And I think, the Pistons organization, they can turn this team around. They have the young talent to turn this team around. It's just all about just being out there on the court, having the chemistry, running through the plays, running through, head coach Monty Williams, who I'm pretty sure has a good game plan for them to run, because he already has the attention of these players. I mean, for as many players as came down with his press conference, that just shows like how much they really want to play for him. You know what I mean? So that I look at that as like, okay, they serious. They want things to really change. And then the new coaching staff definitely will have Steven Silas and Jared Jack and Mark Bryant and other acquisitions, man. It's going to be really, really a good thing for this team. And the future is bright. Now, people could be looking like, oh, man, this is a Phoenix in the making. But I think this team can be just as talented as those Phoenix Suns teams. Because you got to Asian Chris Paul. You got Devin Booker, who's pretty much was playing the best basketball. You had them, you know, Bridges and Johnson and Payne and other guys during that NBA Finals run. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I think it was messed up the way they did Mike Williams. All the health issues with his wife and what's going on and back and forth, but to do that, and then the same thing with Steven Silas. The way Houston did Steven Silas was that was messed up. But this could be a second chance for the both of them, man, to be like, hey, man, Pistons gave us a chance. And the Pistons organization is basically a family-oriented type of organization. I think, people are going to like family or organizations that's built around family and that treat you like family. And that's what this Piston organization is, I see. Because they treat you like you family. It's a family-oriented thing. And Monty was like, even though it was the money, but he see what they've done for him, and whenever something is going on with his wife, they got a private jet going on, and he can go there whenever. So I thought that was pretty cool for the Pistons to do that. Tom Gores and Troy Weaver and everybody. I thought that was pretty cool. It was an offer he couldn't refuse. So, but we happy to have Monty Williams and his coaching staff here and a healthy Cade. Ivy got to cut down on the turnovers. This whole team really got to cut down on the turnovers. And, Bagley and Wiseman, they got to show toughness. They can learn that from Isaiah Stewart type of person, because Isaiah Stewart is as tough as you can get. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see, Thompson and Sasser. Monte Morris and Joe Harris. It's going to be interesting to see how they fit in. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Isaiah Livers, guys like that. Alec Burks. So it's going to be amazing to see what this team is going to be like in the future, man. I think the future is bright. I think we better get these Asur Thompson jerseys ready. The K, well, in my case, another K jersey. And, just seeing how this team is, man. Just seeing how Asur Thompson and seeing him and his brother go at it. And seeing Cade and Jalen Green go at it. Finally down here, because Green hasn't played since he's been drafted. So that's going to be interesting. Definitely looking forward to these, this season and everything, man. Hopefully the Pistons will do well. Hopefully they will surprise some people and be in that hunt in the Eastern Conference and get a playoff spot. Even if it's a play-in, that's cool too. You just want to see this team just grow up before your eyes. We want to be like an OKC who's got a lot of probably young talent and a lot of picks. So that team, I think, is going to be scary this coming up year. But who knows, man? But, I just wanted to speak my piece about this, my Detroit Pistons, and I will be showing support for them and every step of the way, man. So that being said, man, thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. The New Breed 313 Sports. Please like and subscribe to the podcast, man, of D313XP. Definitely. And then, of course, my other page, which is 313, The New Breed Real Talk. I talk about a lot of stuff. I talk about just real stuff, just current stuff and things like that, man. So definitely like and subscribe to the channels. I will, for my personal channels, I will follow y'all back. That is my word. But let's just get it up, man. Let's get it up. Let's get it up, get it up, get it up. Tell me what y'all want me to talk about sports-wise or Any other thing, man, just let me know. I have groups. I have actually a couple groups on Facebook. I got the New Breed 313 Sports group. I got a 187 the New Breed positive uh, talk. I got black relationships and open relationships. I just got a couple other things going on. Definitely part of the D313 XP got a group page. So just show y'all support. I'll show it back, man. Show, let's show black support, man. Let's make it happen. So till then, man, I'ma holler at y'all. Peace out.